Eliminate the negative, give effort they can never give. These nutritional facts, so peep, it's imperative. You peep the content and the nonsense that you letting in. Ignore the critics, them bitches sleep. Fuck they said it's here. I'ma hustle. Hey, yo, get right. Yeah, what up? It's your boy Rhymes. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pin Game right here on Rhymes on Deck TV, where we view hip-hop differently. And as always, I got my partner in crime and my partner in rhyme, Third Degree. What's good, D, my guy?
What it do, Pin Game? What up, Rhymes? We back with another episode.
Yes, sir.
So what we got for the peoples today?
Yo, man, so I was thinking about, one of the main reasons we started this joint was not just giving love to, all artists or lyrical, but we really wanted to jump with independent artists. And someone really dope like Russ is gonna be someone that we want to get into real quick. He did a joint with Crooked now. We all know how we feel about Crooked. Crooked is a monster. You know what I mean? So that's exactly what we're about to get into. This is Spit It. So we all know that sometimes the lyrics ain't the best. But, we're gonna do, we're not gonna do like a full lyrical breakdown. We're gonna listen. I want Third to be able to, to hear it and just get his first little taste of what this guy got to offer. You know what I mean?
Russ. All right.
Yeah. Stockholm syndrome. Let's go.
Yeah, come on. This is bigger than a post with an irrelevant caption. This is organized knowledge and intelligent action. This is since 06 trying to create legacy. Boss talk stocks, real estate and equity. You fake Pat Beverly's, always trying to shut down Russ. You foul, stay the fuck around us, cause you can't fuck with me, so you lie instead. You lazy, you black China head, but I can't give them clout. That's a courtesy bag. Can't forget about I wanted what I currently have. Selective memory, I'm blocking all the bad games out. Even though I got more fuck ups in a halfway house. But since the match came out, I've made M after M. You not a boss, you get your percent after them. That's rough. Money sewn up, no more audience. The fashion overheads and OnlyFans made it obvious. I'm sorry, but I'm not. My sentiment is y'all stay throwing shots so you can get what you get. Fuck you back there, right now, and tomorrow. I'm high in Africa, smoking Kilimanjaro. I'm a young guy, still I bleed, so I'm post where I'm at till I leave. And they're killing black people like there's nothing. Actually, it's past the point of killing, this is hunting. Gotta do something, gotta do my part. So I went and raised $500,000 for the cause. Shout out to the ones on the front lines getting they fight on. I'm talking about Tamika, I'm talking about my son. I'm keeping the lights on for my whole damn family. So I don't give a fuck if some hoes can't stand me. I still want Grammys. Tell the chapters, artists go broke cause they sell the masters. You a player, I'm an owner, so I'm richer than most. How you diss me this song and you sitting and coach? The audacity, I'm getting tired of y'all. Keep it real, deep down, I'm inspiring y'all. You know the showbiz says don't play in real idiots. My goal is buy land, build businesses. And my lawyer, my manager, Ashkenazi. Building empires like Ghazi Shami. Skin real smooth, but my wrist is rocky. I don't want the pussy if you drink the Sani. Looking in the mirror like I knew we'd make it. 500,000 for the Boosie bracelet. Another 100,000 for the MJ hoop. Success came true. Ooh, different colors, I know you're gonna remember these eyes. I could give a fuck less if an enemy dies. Fuck them, fuck you. Hut one, hut two. Set height, headed off to myself. Run through all the obstacles. I'm always calling audibles. My come up is phenomenal. I feel like I'm responsible for artists trying to do it their own way and move at their own pace. It's you versus you, dog. You running your own race. I'm locked in. After this, I'm top 10, dead or alive. You better decide which side of the fence you reside. Cause I don't fuck with the back and forth. I make a bitch go get it like a Labrador. I'm a platinum plaque ambassador. Cause I don't got one career, dog. I'm master for. But I'm not done yet. The critical thought is the industry is run by invisible bosses through the midst of the fog. I can see what's true. Only way to beat the game is don't play. Fuck you. Come on, man.
Third degree. How you feeling about that? You first listen to Russ.
Hey, dude, definitely lyrical, bro.
Yeah.
Definitely lyrical.
Mm-hmm.
I like him.
Yeah. And he was really spitting he was dropping knowledge.
Yeah. Invisible bosses and shit. Don't play the game.
Yeah.
You know I'm on that.
Mm-hmm. Nah, definitely.
He had some notables up in there, especially some funny ones with the black lazy. What do you say? Black lazy like black
China head. Yeah.
I guess she was. I guess a video or whatever.
Yeah. I assume so.
Yeah. He's a lyrical cat, bro.
Nah, definitely. You a player. I'm an owner, so I'm richer than most. How you diss me in a song and you sitting and coach? Yeah.
You know who he's referring to, or he just? Oh.
Nah, I don't. Okay. I do not know who he's referring to. We'll give it one more listen, and we're gonna go ahead and listen to Mr. Crooked.
Yeah. Come on. This is bigger than a post with an irrelevant caption. This is organized knowledge and intelligent action. This is since '06 trying to create legacy. Boss talk stocks, real estate and equity. You fake Pat Beverly's, always trying to shut down Russ. You foul, stay the fuck around us, cause you can't fuck with me, so you lie instead. You lazy, you black China head, but I can't give them clout, that's a courtesy bag. Can't forget about I wanted what I currently have. Selective memory, I'm blocking all the bad games out. Even though I got more fuck-ups in a halfway house. But since the match came out, I've made M after M. You not a boss, you get your percent after them, that's rough. Money sewn up, no more audience to fashion overheads and OnlyFans made it obvious. I'm sorry, but I'm not. My sentiment is y'all stay throwing shots so you can get what you get. Fuck you back there, right now, and tomorrow. I'm high in Africa, smoking Kilimanjaro. I'm a young guy, still I bleed, so I'm post where I'm at till I leave. And they're killing black people like it's nothing. Actually, it's past the point of killing. This is hunting. Gotta do something. Gotta do my.
Real quick. I love that he said that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a young guy, yet still I bleed, so I don't post where I'm at until I leave. You know what I mean? Like, you know how people, yo, we outside, son. You know what I mean? Yo, look at this, that, blah, 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 yada, yada.
That's how a lot of these the ones that get murdered. That's exactly how.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
The lives and shit. You know.
Yeah, that should be crazy.
I can think of a couple of them.
Yeah.
Pop Smoke, I believe. And what's the guy from Memphis? Young Dolph at the cookie store. Yeah.
Nah, it's crazy. You know what I mean? But all right, let's go.
Black people like it's nothing. Actually, it's past the point of killing. This is hunting. Gotta do something. Gotta do my part. So I went and raised $500,000 for the cause. Shout out to the ones on the front lines getting they fight on. I'm talking about Tamika. I'm talking about my son. I'm keeping the lights on for my whole damn family. So I don't give a fuck if some hoes can't stand me. I still want Grammys. Tell the chapters. Artists go broke because they sell the masters. You a player. I'm an owner, so I'm richer than most. How you diss me in a song and you sitting and coach?
What up?
I like what you talking about selling the masters and shit. He giving you the game, like the game behind the game. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't really understand, selling your master, selling, the shit big time. You think you're making bread, but you're giving up more than you think.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes.
Like I love that they call it Stockholm syndrome, and I love the fact that they dropping game on here. Trust me, when Crook get on here, he does the same. Just like at Crooked's level.
I'm getting tired of y'all. Keep it real, deep down. I'm inspiring y'all. You know the showbiz says don't plan. Real idiots. My goal is buy land, build businesses. And my lawyer, my manager, Ashkenazi. Building empires like Ghazi Shami. Skin real smooth, but my wrist is rocky. I don't want the pussy if you drink the Dasani. Looking in the mirror like I knew we'd make it. 500,000 for the Boosie bracelet. Another 100,000 for the MJ hoop. Success came true. Ooh, different colors. I know you're gonna remember these eyes. I could give a fuck less if an enemy dies. Fuck them, fuck you. Hut one, hut two. Set height, handed off to myself. Run through all the obstacles. I'm always calling audibles. My come up is phenomenal. I feel like I'm responsible for artists trying to do it their own way and move at their own pace. It's you versus you, dog. You running your own race. I'm locked in. After this, I'm top 10, dead or alive. You better decide which side of the fence you reside. Cause I don't fuck with the back and forth. I make a bitch go get it like a Labrador. I'm a platinum plaque ambassador. Cause I don't got one career, dog. I'm master for. But I'm not done yet. The critical thought is the industry is run by invisible bosses through the midst of the fog. I can see what's true. Only way to beat the game is don't play. Fuck you. Come on.
Any other thoughts?
You nasty, bro. You nasty with it.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
Now, make that face at him, dog.
You scared now?
Let's get it.
Oh, man, we playing a whole nother game, right, Russ? Hey, yo, I remember listening to your shit on SoundCloud. You in Jess now. Tell these niggas how them cloud sounds since they had it backwards. One of the best to ever do it on G.O.D. 20 plus in the game yelling C.O.B. Cause the industry is all about who dicks who broomsticks who. With no Vaseline, they just move shit through. Nigga, who is you? They gon' screw him too. You came into this game to be a cool rich dude. Eating roof Chris food by your new bitch, a new shih tzu. But the true issue, they gon' twist you like a Rubik's Cube. Then they kicking you out quicker than jujitsu. Nigga, boo hoo hoo. Ain't nobody crying when all of a sudden your career doesn't exist. Couple of hits you don't own, got you stuck in the ditch. Wondering if you should end it all, cutting your wrist. Sick of digging in your pocket, touching nothing but lint. Wondering where the fuck you publishing went 100% to the company. And now you living under a bitch. Unless a nigga like Hov wanna come to a brother defense. Pour us, only the money can cure us. Jimmy Henchman putting coke on the tour bus. The allure of getting rich is what lured us into the trap of being rappers / trappers. If they clap us, the label is getting fat cause they insure us, but never insured us that we would get a piece of the pie. Seem like we got the green light to die. Sure does. I used to sit low with my 6'4", with my pistol on my hip, yo. Getting hypnotized by the Cisco. I would sip slow till I was sick, yo. And throwing up out the window. Didn't know how to get home. When I did, though, I would tiptoe through my crib, let the shit pull to my bottle, then I was Guantanamo. I would get more like a skid zone, skid row. Drinking myself in the grave, depressed person. Now I'm chasing me, I chase the best version of myself. so big, look like I'm in an excursion. I'm hard working and God working, like a heart surgeon, my art's urgent. I was Gucci Kente, now I'm Jordy LaForge, slave ship to the spaceship. Damn, I'm LeVar Burton. Open the Stargate and I'm a Jew at ISIS. Wrote a letter to Suge saying I'm still the nicest. Till it's over, I be gripping the pistola, sipping some Crip Cola. Right where Killer Mike is, leaving the mic lifeless. That's what Killing Mike's is. Hail to the lyricist, ripping the beat from the Genesis. Your emphasis is money, but you're really just a dummy. The labels, the ventriloquist, here's what the real advice is. Before the jewelry, get some real estate. Put some lawyer money up like you dealing weight. Keep it 100 G. Whoever wanna eat, tell them all bring something to the dinner plate. Get your credit straight, nigga meditate. Keep a shooter that'll never ever hesitate. Remember this jewel in the future. Keep one step like Medusa ahead of snakes.
I could tell this shit ain't getting no radio play. This shit too much. Too much knowledge, bro. Too much knowledge, bro.
Oh my God.
Hey, this is what the culture needs right here, for real. More shit like this. But this shit ain't gonna get this shit. They ain't gonna let this shit fly.
Yeah, nah, not at all. That's why you
Crooked's on another level, bro. Your man's is good. Russ is he killed that shit, but your boy Crooked. Bro.
But Crooked, that's why I said, Crooked does it to his level. You know what I mean?
That shit's stupid, bro. That shit's stupid.
Oh, that nigga's so nasty. He's so nasty.
Yo, that shit was stupid.
Oh my goodness. It's like his flow is everything he's saying, that shit hit hard, you know what I mean? Like Crooked's fucking sick, bro. I don't even know what to say it. Like everything he was saying, like everything was a fucking bar. Everything, the color schemes that was in there that you're looking at. I know you like to point it out. That's what made me point it out right now.
Yeah,
it's crazy with it.
But not just that, right? You could definitely admire the talent, right? As far as the bars, what he's saying.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? The knowledge, the jewels.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That's what makes this shit on another level for me.
Yeah,
like anybody. I mean, not anybody. Being lyrical is difficult. Being lyrical and actually having a message with it, like you said, while having the schemes like he got, man, that shit crazy. Shit's crazy.
It is 100%.
Hey, you gotta bring that shit back, bro.
Let's go.
They had it backwards. One of the best to ever do it on GOD. 20 plus in the game, yelling COB. Cause the industry is all about who dicks who broomsticks who. With no Vaseline, they just move shit through. Nigga, who is you? They gon' screw him too.
I love, all the West Coast references here. And,
no Vaseline.
Yeah. COB, you know what I'm saying? Like the whole fact that he's right. And you know what? We can talk about this with society. You know what I'm saying? Not even society, male and female relationships, whatever. Yeah. Everything's about, who dicks who. You know what I'm saying? Who's going to fuck the other person over? It ain't about, how can we both, be assets to one another or both succeed, yada, yada, yada. Nah, I ain't trying to fuck you over. You know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to fuck me over type shit. Nah, it's the same. This is it, It's bullshit.
Right.
But yeah, he's right. He's, like I said, throughout this whole fucking joint, he's dropping game like crazy,
With no Vaseline, they just move shit through. Nigga, who is you? They gon' screw him too. You came into this game to be a cool rich dude, eating roof Chris food by your new bitch, a new shih tzu. But the true issue, they gon' twist you like a Rubik's Cube. Then they kicking you out quicker than jujitsu. Nigga, boo hoo hoo. Ain't nobody crying when all of a sudden your career doesn't exist. Couple of hits you don't own, got you stuck in the ditch, wondering if you should end it all, cutting your wrist. Sick of digging in your pocket, touching nothing but lint, wondering where the fuck your publishing went 100% to the company, and now you living under a bitch. Unless a nigga like Hov wanna come to a brother defense. Pour us, only the money can cure us, Jimmy.
Come on, man.
He giving you the game, bro.
Yes, 100%.
And I'm telling you, bro, from we went to school for this shit, right? So we really understand the business side of it, as far as the royalties, as far as the credits, as far as what they, the advances. Like, people don't really realize how much of a shit situation these artists is put in.
A lot of them,
especially now with the 360 deals. Like, for real, you can make these labels if you decide to still go with a label, right? Now there's so many different avenues, if you really think about it. But the way it used to be, man, you can be making these labels all this money and still be struggling because of the way that the deal is laid out. Yeah, and they kicking this game to you, and he's kicking it to you, and you listening, you bobbing, and the shit's hard. But what he's saying is true. You know what I'm saying? You be sit there, you made millions. And you sitting here struggling, and you fucking might want to slit your wrist, like, bruh.
Yeah.
The perception is like, hey, you doing it because you really is, but because of the deal being so fucked up, it's like, yeah, I'm making them the money though.
Yeah,
You see what
like,
I'm saying?
yeah. Look what he said. Couple of hits you don't own. It got you stuck in the ditch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't own those hits. You know, and it got you stuck in the ditch. Wonder if you should end it all. We all know what that means. Cutting your wrist. You know what I'm saying? Sick of digging in your pocket. You sick of digging in your pocket, touching nothing but lint. Wondering where the fuck your publishing went. They went to that fucked up deal you signed.
It's people are so, especially back in the day, like so people are so quick to just want to be out there, not knowing what the fuck they signed. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's making money off you except for you.
Mm-hmm. And I'm looking at it now, like the whole 100% thing to the company.
Yeah.
Like that's layers, because like if you're, let's say, obviously, our label, like, what I mean, Rhymes on Deck Entertainment, yada yada yada.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you sign, like when you go into like these PROs, the performance rights organizations and stuff, there's a publishing, rate to where you can go up to 100%. They tell you, if you're independent or if you're an independent label, you make sure that 100% is put up there for you, for your publishing. So that's why, to me, I'm like, okay, cool. I see, like, I know it's layered. I know what he's talking about when he says that, 100%. It is 100% went to the company. Now it's supposed to be going to you.
Right.
If you, what I'm saying, do what you're supposed to do.
Right.
Then now you living under a bridge. Like, Crickler's nasty.
Yeah.
Sick of digging in your pocket, touching nothing but lint, wondering where the fuck your publishing went 100% to the company, and now you living under a bridge. Unless a nigga like Cole wanna come to a brother defense. Pour us, only the money can cure us. Jimmy Henchman putting coke on the tour bus. The allure of getting rich is what lured us into the trap of being rappers / trappers. If they clap us, the label is getting fat, cause they insure us, but never insured us that we would get a piece of the pie. Seem like we got the green light to die. Sure does.
All right. And then I love,
there it is.
I love how he just came back to that fucking scheme though. Right? Like, I don't know if you see it, it was like the poor us, only the money can cure us. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy Henchman putting coke to the tour bus, allure of getting rich, that was what lured us. And then he went to another scheme, into that trap rappers / trappers. If they clap us, the label is getting fat because they assure us they would never insure us. But they talking about like insure as far as insurance. Trust me, that's exactly what he's saying. Yeah.
A lot of people don't realize that whoever owns the rights to the music, it makes it's so beneficial to them if the artist dies, bro.
It can
so be crazy. A lot of people don't realize, like, the way that these deals is written, man. Like I said, man, y'all got to get on it. Like if you are an artist and this is what you want to do, like it's a lifestyle, you really got to understand the background.
100%.
You got to understand it, man, because like I said, you can crack a deal and you'll be out there, but you can be out there and still be struggling. Trust.
What people don't know is, like, a lot of these companies, they put insurance on the contracts.
Yeah.
They ensure that if something was to happen to you as an artist, they're gonna get reimbursed. And that reimbursement could even be much more money than, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's money on top of that.
And then you got to think the lifestyle. Already you're risk. You're at risk because of what you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
You're going out here.
You're going that route, yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, it's so many layers to it, right? And you going out here and you doing these shows, you know what I'm saying? And then depending on where you from, us as a culture, right? Our mindset, the crab mentality, when people got, it's usually where? In your own town.
Yeah.
Why? Because of the mentality of the people. Like, yo, why the fuck is this? This dude ain't better than me. Why is he on the come up? You know what I'm saying? It's the jealousy. Yeah. It's the mentality of the people at the end of the day, which all fuels to this shit right here.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
The allure. It's what lured us in, right?
Yeah.
It's deeper.
100%. No, let me not get lost on what I was trying to get at, like how he went back to that same or us sound and scheme. You know what I'm saying? Pour us, cure us, tour bus, allure of. You know what I'm saying? Lured us. Then he went into that trap rappers / trappers. If they clap us, getting fat, and then he went to they assured us. You see how he went back to that? Like, that's pretty fucking dope. A lot of rappers don't do that. So I definitely had to point that out.
Right.
All right.
us, but never assured us that we would get a piece of the pie. Seemed like we got the green light to die. Sure does. I used to sit low with my 6'4", with my pistol on my hip, yo, getting hypnotized by the Cisco. I would sip slow till I was sick, yo, and throwing up out the window. Didn't know how to get home. When I did, though, I would tiptoe through my crib, let the shit pull to my bottle.
Even that, like, pause it real quick.
Yeah.
Like the play on words, if you scroll up a little bit, the sure does, assured us, insured us, and then sure does. Like the way that all those ways sound similar but different meanings. And the way that he lacing it up, that shit is clever. I like that. It's clever.
Not definitely.
Yeah.
Yo, this man is one of the best to ever do it. I don't give what nobody say, and I still think he's the best on the West Coast. I just do.
Shit on this.
Yeah.
To die. Sure does. I used to sit low with my 6'4", with my pistol on my hip, yo, getting hypnotized by the Cisco. I would sip slow till I was sick, yo, and throwing up out the window. Didn't know how to get home. When I did, though, I would tiptoe through my crib, let the shit pull to my bottle. Then I was Guantanamo. I would get more like a schizo on Skid Row, drinking myself in the grave, depressed person. Now I don't chase any, I chase the best version of myself. I be in the CLS swerving, rim so big, look like I'm in an excursion. I'm hard working and God working, like a heart surgeon, my art's urgent. I was Kunta Kinte, now I'm Jordy LaFord, slave ship to the spaceship. Damn, I'm LeVar Burton. Open the Stargate and I'm a Jew with ISIS. Wrote a
that LeVar Burton, that shit was tight. I like that. The slave ship. You know who LeVar Burton is, right? Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, he was, I think, if I'm not mistaken, he played Kunta Kinte, or he played in Roots.
Okay, so he was
I
an
think
actor.
it was, yeah.
Playing a person enslaved.
Yeah. And then you remember, now y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't he in Star Wars too? I mean, not Star Wars, Star Trek.
Okay, that makes that bar. Okay, it makes that bar makes a lot of sense.
So slave ship.
Yeah.
Like nasty.
He had to play Kunta Kinte according to according to his bars. That would make sense, right? Because I was Kunta Kinte.
Yeah.
Then the slave ship to spaceship, you said he was in that too. And then damn, I'm LeVar Burton. Yeah, that makes that bar. Yeah, it got to be the case.
And then he went. Oh my God! Then he went into the Stargate. So maybe
ISIS.
Yeah, it could have been Stargate that he was in. Maybe I'm wrong.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's one of those, or maybe even both of them. You know. Hey, in the comment section, y'all let us know.
Definitely let us know. For sure.
excursion. I'm hard working and God working, like a heart surgeon, my art's urgent. I was Kunta Kinte, now I'm Jordy LaFord, slave ship to the spaceship. Damn, I'm LeVar Burton. Open the Stargate and I'm a Jew with ISIS. Wrote a letter to Suge saying I'm still a nicest till it's over. I be gripping the pistola, sipping some Crip Cola. Right where Killer Mike is, leaving the mic lifeless. That's what killing Mike's is. Hail to the lyricist, we're gonna be from the Genesis. Your emphasis is money, but you're really just a dummy. The labels, the ventriloquist, here's what the real advice is. Before the jewelry, get some real estate. Put some lawyer money up like your giveaway. Keep it 100 G. Whoever wanna eat, tell them all bring something to the dinner plate. Get your credit straight, nigga, meditate. Keep a shooter that I never ever hesitate. Remember this jewel in the future. Keep one step like Medusa ahead of snakes.
Game right there.
100%. They just spit game to y'all, and this is, you know, what you love about hip hop. You know what I mean? For me, definitely. You know, they was able to literally go into different flows and different pockets and give their specific version of, you know, just dropping juice. Yeah, yo, everybody needs education. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing that happens in this world, people don't pass down knowledge. It used to be in the books. Guess what? We changing. You know, books aren't. You know, books are getting damn near ruled out now. You know what I'm saying? So okay, cool. Can't rule out a song. You know, you can't. You know, well, I guess you can delete some shit, but it exists.
Well, you can bury them. Right, that's why I say that stuff like this is not going to see the light of day. You have to go search for something like this, and that kind of goes back to my point, to where if you cut on the radio, you cut on something popular, right? Pop music, right? That's why it's popular. They're not spitting this message, and that's by design, right?
Of course.
Of course, we want the ignorant shit out, right? We want the shit out that's going to make money for them and paint us in a bad, in a worse light. So where something like this is not only great as far as the talent, lyricism, the art. But for me, more, you know me. For me, more, it's about the message. Yeah, because you send a message out that's going to elevate us as a culture. But you also making it lyrically great.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's a problem. That's a problem for the overall structure of. You see where I'm getting at for
Yeah.
what's out.
Yeah, yeah.
So, like you said, like, hey, you got to go out and get this knowledge, right? Books used to be books. You had to go in here, like we used to, all the way back to slave days. You would actually get killed for reading, right?
Yeah.
You got to keep them away from the books. Now, okay, you can put this stuff in the music, but hey, how we gonna make these motherfuckers not want to do it? Well, we popularize the bullshit. To that way, you listen to the bullshit, but this shit is out here, but it's not popular. So it's like, okay, if we make the bullshit popular, that's how we keep the books here. So it's a psychology right now.
Yeah, yeah, agree.
I love stuff like this. I love shit like this.
Yeah, yeah.
And I know you love shit like this.
Yeah,
one of the things is why you don't like trap music is because of the fucking, not just the bars, it's because of the fucking message, right? How does this elevate us? Like, what the fuck are we talking about here?
Yeah.
I'm fucking your bitch. I'm gonna paint it down like that. I'm sorry, I'm passionate about this, right, Pin Gang? But I'm gonna keep this shit hot.
Yep, yep.
The culture in the music that's popular, even television, when it comes to us as a people, is bullshit. I don't trust my bitch. My bitch don't trust me. If I don't have money, I'm not valuable. I don't trust my mans now. My mans don't trust me. It's all about me. Yep. And this is the thing. When everything is all about you and everybody got that mentality, as a culture, as a collective, we cannot prosper. And just because you got a few people maybe doing good, if you're not elevating everybody else, then what fuck does it matter? You see what I'm saying? And that's the problem. We got a few billionaires, right, who can make a difference, who can actually change some shit. But it's like, if you do, you get spanked. You see what I'm saying? But that's the thing. And then this shit out here, and I'm pretty sure it's a lot of music like this out, right?
Yeah.
This shit is underground, right? So now you got to ask the question, why? Why is this shit not as popular? That's all I'm saying. Why is this shit not as popular as I just got paid, and I'm about to blow this on this chick, get her a new Louis bag, have her shaking ass, hitting it on the first night. Then I'm about to go back and hit my man's bitch while he locked. Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
How else do you keep promoting negativity and keeping us under? You let
it's
us do it.
Popular to kill a nigga. How many? I was listening to a song the other day. I don't even know who it was. It might have been Kobe back then. Whatever. Don't claim you real if you ain't got nobody. What? So you telling me, as a man, you not real if you ain't got nobody? Think about that. Think about what you're promoting. Fuck all the other things that you can categorize yourself as being a man, right? As far as responsibilities, as far as raising your young, whatever society, what it used to be. No, fuck all that. If you ain't got no bodies, you can't say you're a man.
Yeah.
Now, what we mean by that, if y'all don't realize catch a body, kill somebody, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Kill somebody. And I've always said, what's the reason? I don't think it's cool to kill somebody just to kill somebody. Like, if somebody come into your house, if you're protecting your loved ones, sometimes you might have to do what you got to do. But it's always the reason behind why you're doing it. But just to do it, just because I don't like you, or put it like this, just because you grew up on a different street than me, just because you wear different colors than me, like what's really the beef?
Yeah.
But I digress. Ron, you got it. You got it, man. You got it.
Hey,
this shit is ignorant, but this is what's popular. But hey, you got it.
That look, I'm literally just writing a brand new song, right? And one of the things I was saying about, I mentioned something. It's not verbatim because, like I said, it's brand new, and I'm like, yo, this shit is underground, but y'all dig it though. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you wanna find this shit, you're gonna dig for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a song that you would dig for. And the thing is, that's why you attach to specific artists, because if you recognize the talent, you already know what the hell's possible. You know Crooked gonna drop is more than capable of dropping something like this, and he's capable of better. You like I know you're new to Russ. Russ is nice as hell too. And Russ also makes popular songs. You know what I mean? He makes catchy songs and different things like that. So it's very like to be able to hear Russ get on something like this is really dope. To hear Crooked do what he always does, especially on the feature, is fucking amazing. And
They said him dog.
Look, we are blessed. That's all I can say. When we got artists like this willing to put out a message that's more so positive and just being able to teach people, passing knowledge on to the next generation, because that's who the fuck needs to hear this shit. I'm with it. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm glad. That's one of the main reasons we started this shit, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Being able to help promote stuff like this. This shit might not even get 100 views within the first week that we play it.
And that's the thing with me. So it should. And that's the thing with me. Like, why is I get it. You know what I'm saying? And we all want to be on our ignorant shit sometimes, right? We all want to be on our pop shit sometimes. We all want to put something on and maybe shake some ass and maybe talk shit or say some real slick shit. I put the gun to your nostril. Say some shit like that. But then it got to be something more than that too. You know what I'm saying? It got to be some more than that than just the ignorant shit, right? We all entertained by the ignorant shit. Well, you'll be lying if you say you're not.
Yeah.
Some movie, something. It's like you play. The thing is, I feel like with the youth, it's very us being fathers, it's very important to say, hey, to your children, to the youth, hey, this is entertainment. This is real life. Because when the lines get too blurry, in which they are, now the ignorant shit is becoming reality. You feeling me?
Yeah,
you gotta separate that shit because, like I said, we all grew up in poverty. We all knew. We looked up to some people maybe not in the best situations. For me, you had the drug dealers, getting the bread, getting the baddest bitches, and you look and you say, damn, if I want that, because I definitely want Shawty. This is who I got to be to get her. And some of those people who critically think like, yeah, it ain't worth it. Some people, the majority of people say, hey, it is. So that's the route they go. Some people's situation a little bit different where they had to, right? You living in a situation where you need to eat, right? Your ribs is touching. Hey, I ain't got no other choice but to pick up the gun and go. So I get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it comes a time to where, all right, you understand what's going on. What are you going to do now?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You understand now what the game is. You understand what the trap is. What are you going to do now? You going to continue to live in that trap or you going to elevate past it?
Oof.
And a lot of people can't elevate past it, right? They don't see the trap that they in. Or they see the trap that they in, and they still choose to live in.
Because elevating out of that is not the most comfortable thing.
Oh, it's not
Staying in it, it's most comfortable because you're used to it.
Yeah, people gonna bash you. You know me. I'm always going against the grain because usually the grain is the bullshit.
Yeah.
The grain is the bullshit. Usually, I'm gonna give y'all a tip. Third gonna give y'all a tip in life. Usually, if you follow the crowd, that's some bullshit. Go against the grain. Typically. I'm just gonna give it to you.
Yeah.
And it's a lot. Like we can go up here, we can probably dive deep into some artists that probably kicking financial game, right? You was talking about stocks and stuff earlier, your boy Russ in the game. Like a lot of my people, I ain't gonna hold you, don't even know what stocks is.
Yeah.
They don't know about like this stuff just can really change your life. I had to go and do research to find this shit out. And then I be kicking game, try to kick game to young niggas. They ain't trying to hear that shit.
Yeah.
Put that walk on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, word. You know what's so funny? You know who's considered the financial rapper?
Who's that?
Because he used to always talk about stocks and bonds and just saving money and everything.
Jay?
Mickey Facts.
Ooh, Mickey. Okay.
Yeah. That was exactly like how people knew of him. Yeah. Like obviously, battles, certain songs, yada yada yada, but he was always kicking about financial education.
Yeah. And I feel that's the best way to really, and that's why I'm so passionate, because I feel the best way to influence someone to make the right decision is music. Because if I'm just sitting here preaching, like talking right now, it's gonna go into one ear after the other. But if you take like a Mickey Facts or you take like a Russ, and they put the art behind it, but they actually saying something that's relevant, that's important. Now you more able to listen to it because, like I said, hey, I like the way it goes, right? Yeah, you got to think music can be used as good or evil. right?
Yeah.
That's how strong it is. So although we influenced by the bullshit, if you find artists that still remember, I was talking to you. I know I'm jumping around. Remember, I was talking to you about the gospel shit. I was listening to gospel trap. One of the appeals for me is because it sounded like trap.
Yeah.
But they were talking about God, and I'm like, oh, so I'm getting crunk with the beat.
Yeah,
but now the message behind it, so you can use it the other way.
Yeah.
And that's where I feel like these artists like this, like you can find something like that's spitting that shit, spitting these bars. But now he telling you game. He telling you about stocks. And then you go to think, well, I don't really know nothing about stocks. And it kind of gets your gears turning and where you go, all right, learn about stocks. You know what I'm saying? And now you really learning something that can change, not even for you, your whole family. Because now you know it, you're going to start teaching it to your people. And that's all I'm saying, bro. Like, seek that shit out. Seek some shit out that you like, the feel, but also teaching you some real shit.
Yeah, it's something that's beneficial to you. Something that's beneficial to. Definitely huge shout out to Crooked, supporter of the movement. You know what I mean? But yo, any final thoughts? Because we about to get up off this.
Hey man, y'all hit that motherfucking cash out.
There we go.
You heard me. You heard me.
Super chat.
We need to bring some of these power hitters that's talking real shit. We need to, because y'all hear it from Third, but Third ain't got the goddamn audience like these motherfuckers here. Yeah. And we got to goddamn get them on here so they can tell it to you. You feel me? Hit the cash out.
Yo, simple as that. Make sure you hit that cash app. Make sure you hit that super chat. You know what I mean? The PayPal, all the donation links, everything will be there at the bottom. But once again, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Ping Gang right here on Rhymes on Deck TV, where we view hip hop differently. You know what I mean? We just reacted to Russ featuring Crooked Eye, Stockholm Syndrome. You know, let us know exactly how y'all feel about that. Appreciate it if you stayed all the way. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. But we out this bitch. Peace. Hams.